Hello well-wishers and welcome to my channel Aspiring Minds. In today's video, we are going to discuss the essay by J.C. Hill called Good Manners, and it's a beautiful take that he has taken on how one must behave. So grab your virtual seats and let's begin. J.C. Hill is the author of the essay Good Manners. His work is drawn from a book called An Introduction to Good Citizenship, published in the year 1941. Through this essay, he wants to emphasize the importance of understanding human relationships and how, as we mature, we must strive to inculcate a positive attitude in life and also adjust our behavior accordingly. So we see that the essay explores the significance or the importance of empathy, understanding and respect in human interaction. He highlights the need for individuals to develop a sensitivity towards the needs of others and the challenges that they might be facing in life. To tell you about what is the crux of the essay or the central message of the essay, it revolves around the importance of good manners and how we must try to have positive relationship with people to create a harmonious, peaceful society. Hill emphasizes the importance of empathy, understanding and respect in human interactions. That is why you will see that he has given the title Good Manners to this essay to show a focus on having a courteous and considerate behavior in various aspects of life, including in our actions, in our speech and general conduct. Now, my dear viewers, you all can go and read the essay. It is a very good read, and what I'm doing is I'm providing you a brief summary of the essay so that you can understand it better, okay? So you can have the text in front of you as you are watching the video. So the essay begins with a story, we can say, about a young man who experiences a deep transformation in the way he looks at life. Initially, he is shown as a person who is very indifferent to the struggles of people around him. He doesn't care about people around him. However, when he has a bout of illness, that is, he suffers from influenza, and this time along with influenza he gets pneumonia, there is a period of weakness that is there. That is what happens when you are recovering from an illness, and it is at this time he realizes, when he is going to work, when he is seeing that he needs to sit and all, that he gets a realization that he must also be empathetic towards older individuals and the challenges that they face. So the young man's realization that he can no longer take his strength for granted leads to a newfound empathy towards others who might be physically or emotionally weak at a given point of time. So the young man, who was once healthy and ignorant about the struggles of others, highlights how there is a change in his thought process when he falls ill himself. He begins to notice the fatigue and the hardships faced by people around him when they are traveling, prompting him to offer his seat to them and recognizing their need for rest and comfort. Second thing that J.C. Hill points out through this essay is the importance of careful and respectful communication so that you can have a positive interaction with whoever you are talking to. He emphasizes that effective communication involves not only putting one's thoughts clearly to the other person, but also ensuring that the message is understood by the listener. Here he gives the example of Thoreau, stating that it takes two to speak the truth, one to speak and another to hear, highlighting there is a reciprocal relationship when it comes to communication. So he gives the importance of having a clear communication by providing us with a caution against being misinterpreted. You might be misunderstood. He discusses how a seemingly simple question or a remark may carry a deeper implication, where a woman is saying or asking a boy, "Are you wearing Scout's uniform?" and the boy misunderstands it and gives a very funny kind of an answer to the woman, but in reality she was only trying in her way to compliment the boy for looking good in that Scout's uniform that he was wearing. Thirdly, the essay talks about interpretation and misunderstanding. It explores how there are troubles which might come your way in the way your message is being interpreted, and it might lead to miscommunication. He advises against taking remarks too literally and emphasizes the need to understand the meaning behind the conversations. He warns against making assumptions and encourages the readers to approach interaction with openness and understanding. He provides us with an example of a humorous exchange between a lady and a boy wearing a scout uniform, the example I just mentioned. While the lady's question may seem straightforward, the boy's playful, naughty response highlights the importance of interpreting statements in the context and considering the intent or the intention of the speaker. Fourthly, in social settings, J.C. Hill advocates for having respect towards others. He advises individuals that when you are talking to people, be respectful, allow space for all participants in the process of communication to contribute. When two friends are talking, it is not just friend A should go on talking forever and ever. You must also pause and give the other friend a chance to talk. He cautions against monopolizing discussions, that is, one speaker only kind of a discussion, and emphasizes the importance of listening with proper attention to what the other person has to say, what is his point of view. He illustrates the dynamics of social interaction by highlighting the need for having a kind of a balanced conversation. He warns against the tendency to dominate discussions. You might see when you are a group of friends sitting, there's only one who's going on talking endlessly, and it makes the other person get fed up that how much is this person talking, okay? And that is what is not supposed to happen, especially in a friendly atmosphere or in a family setup, in a social gathering. You must give every person a chance to speak so that you can foster an atmosphere of making everyone feel important, included, and therefore it will lead to a kind of mutual respect for everyone. Finally, the essay concludes with a reflection on being respectful and humble in interpersonal relationships. He emphasizes the importance of honesty, humility, and kindness in interactions, urging or requesting individuals to recognize that they too could be wrong. It is not always that if you are talking with confidence, you are the only person right. You might be also wrong. So have a kind of self-realization so that you can contribute positively in the society. He again gives a quote urging readers to seize the opportunity to show kindness and compassion towards others. He emphasizes the fleeting nature of life and encourages individuals to have a kind of empathetic approach in the way you talk to others. So therefore we see that this essay explores empathy, importance of communication, and integrity in human relationships. Giving examples and observations, J.C. Hill highlights the importance of understanding respect and kindness so that we can build a more compassionate, holistic, inclusive society. So the essay primarily focuses on four major themes. Firstly, it highlights the importance of empathy and understanding in including fostering a positive relationship and building harmony in the society. Through the narrative of the young man, he highlights the power of empathy in changing and shaping one's behavior towards others. Secondly, clear and respectful communication is emphasized throughout the essay for maintaining positive interaction. He stresses on the importance of expressing oneself clearly and understanding the side effects, you could say, or the limitations of language so that we can avoid any kind of misunderstanding. Thirdly, it talks about being considerate and respectful towards the point of view of others, so that you can make everyone feel important and wanted. And lastly, there should be integrity and humility, which are the fundamental qualities in interpersonal relationships. He advocates for honesty, humility, kindness in interaction, requesting individuals to recognize that they too could be wrong, so they too could have limitations, and they should strive to contribute positively in the society. So that's it from this video. I hope you liked it. Do hit the like button, subscribe to my channel for more such future updates. Thank you for watching.